EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Now a quick pass to Blake. Handles the puck. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Infinity's got the puck. Brennan's got it in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Brooklyn's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Handles the pass. Jostled off the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot! Big time stop there. Quick feed to Coffey. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And that goes off course off a body. And that was stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Infinity's taking possession in their own end. Receives the pass. Gaining momentum along the wing. Brooklyn's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Off a stick. Nice defensive robbery on that. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Timashov. There's a shot, and that's blocked. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Makes it look easy with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. On the attack along the boards. Makes a move in front. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Turns another aside.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Warsaw's got a hold of the puck now. Puts it on net, and that's turned aside by Chari. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Brooklyn's got it across the line. Warsaw's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Warsaw's got the puck along the wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Brooklyn's looking to break out. Moves it to Blake. Tries to get the puck over to Fresca. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Warsaw's got the puck along the wall. Schneider's gaining momentum. Warsaw's got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Chari. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Pronger's an effective stick checker in his own zone, guys, and and that helps out his team's defensive game. We call that his stick-em-up zone ability, and it's what helps disrupt his opponent's attack.
Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Infinity's going to start with the puck in their own end. Warsaw's got a hold of the puck. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
Warsaw's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Denies him!
And by number 20, Andre.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Warsaw's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets in front of that. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Steps across the line and on the attack. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Warsaw still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Borgstrom's won it in their own end. Moves the puck. Borgstrom stick handling in his own zone. Cutting to the front of the net, and he makes the save. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, Warsaw's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Warsaw's got possession of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Brooklyn's got the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance! And that's off target as it hits a body. Scrum ensues along the boards. Puck scooped up by Borgstrom. Now he takes it over the line. And it's a quick pass to Shore. And that's blocked away.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Tosses it on to Iginla. Takes the shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
won the draw. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Warsaw's looking to break out of their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it. Oh, and it rattles off his cage. Sends it across the ice. Brooklyn's across the blue line. Quick shot! And makes the save. Warsaw's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Jarry's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark in this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Brooklyn's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Grabs it in his own end. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Great stretch pass as he connects. Warsaw's got the puck. Takes the pass. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Picks up the puck. Takes a shot right off the side of the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Gretzky's looking to get things going for his squad, guys. If he can use his zone ability to create some scoring opportunities, that might be the spark that they need to get back in this game.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Brooklyn's got control of it now from their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Slides the puck over. Tries to feed it across. And now he moves it quickly to DeVos. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Here's the shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. In the final moments of this period, Infinity's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Off the draw, they take possession. Sends the pass over. To the low slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Schneider's picking up steam. Warsaw's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Too much congestion in front. Slides it to Gretzky. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Dumps it in. Brooklyn's got the puck.
Pronger's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Nardella's got it along the wing. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Pronger's moving it ahead. Takes the feed at the back end. Shot, and he's got that one. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
Warsaw's player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Infinity's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high danger area.
Defenders glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Warsaw's won the draw. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Congratulations to Section 107 Broadcast. Each fan receives a limited edition player t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
They fight for it along the boards. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Into the attacking end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he takes the feed. Warsaw's got the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Raffl. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Brooklyn's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net, and that goes off a player in front. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here he is. He scores!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Brooklyn's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Scrum along the wall. Warsaw's trying to make some, and that climbs off the iron!
Warsaw's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Brooklyn still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. DeVos has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Glove save made by Jarry.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Brooklyn's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Up along the wing. Off the left wing and into center. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Infinities in transition. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Steps inside. Shot. Stopped piece of that one. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Still has possession. Warsaw's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Slip feed. Big time stop. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. Brooklyn's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Gretzky's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Infinity's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Warsaw's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Brooklyn's ready to go on the attack. Warsaw's got possession of the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Brooklyn's got the puck here in the open ice. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Blaze lugging the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Warsaw's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck grab by Gretzky. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone. Pronger's got it against the boards. Drives it to the crease. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Warsaw's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Brooklyn's gained the line and into the zone. Warsaw's got the puck in their own end. And now it's to DeVos. Warsaw's looking to break out. Feeds it on over to DeVos. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's on the attack. And he takes the dish. Blocked in traffic. Battle along the boards. Warsaw's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes it into the slot. Denies him in close.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. From center, they get into the attacking area. Brooklyn's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Takes the shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Brooklyn's got the puck. Warsaw's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds the puck to Nardella. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck. Gretzky's got it on the offensive end. Fires it, and there's the save. Warsaw's got a hold of the puck now. Raffles got the puck in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Warsaw's got the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Raffle. Curry's taking it from his own end. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Works it across to Gretzky. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
puck off his stick. There's a collision. And he slides it quickly to Curry. Quick shot! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Infinity's got the puck along the wall. Rossi's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Warsaw's won the draw, and they'll go to work. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Brooklyn's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Jakobsson's won a big draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Brooklyn's moving it up the ice. Knocks the puck loose. Slides it up front. Infinity's got it along the wall. Brooklyn's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are all alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Brooklyn's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Brooklyn's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Receives the pass. Shot! Scores! Popping bottles for a Selly!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Brooklyn strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Here's a short pass to Timashov. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Turned aside with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Brooklyn's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great poke check on the reach. And he loses control here. Warsaw's got the puck in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards. Warsaw's moving it along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, Brooklyn's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Brooklyn's got it along the wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Gretzky. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Sends a pass over. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of Arena.
Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Infinity's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Lots of time left in this period. Brooklyn's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And it's kicked away. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Connors moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it back. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Timashaw's got it across the line. Shot! And he makes a save there. Picked up along the boards by Coffey. Quick pass to Gretzky. Infinity's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to DeVos. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. Makes the glove stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Brooklyn's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Infinity's won the defensive zone draw. Moves it to Brennan. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Brooklyn's got possession of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Warsaw's got it in their own zone. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Brooklyn's got the win off that draw. Nice zone entry from the middle. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he takes the feed. Shot! Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Pad save by Chari. Here's a short pass to DeVos. Brooklyn's got it in their own zone.
James up, come on.
Takes it to the front. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Brooklyn's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser, lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
DeVos plays it now. Moves it quickly over to Shore. Sends it in on the attack. They fight for it along the boards. Infinity's got possession at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Raffle. Oh, save on the scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Warsaw's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick pass over to Nardella. Looking to make something happen at center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Jarry's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Unable to reach that one. Grabs the puck. And he comes up with it. Brooklyn's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Rossi's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck. Pronger stick handling in his own zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Here's a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Quick pass to DeVos. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just boom!
Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Schneider's lugging the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Brooklyn's got a hold of it along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Solid check to slow him down.
Brooklyn's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and the reason why they're on top in this game, and listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Schneider's swooping in on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Chari. Brooklyn's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Brooklyn's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Here he is on the backhand. Stop that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. Brooklyn's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes control of the puck. Brooklyn's looking to break out. Moves it up. Here they come up along the wing. Driving right to the front. Infinity's got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Brooklyn's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Infinity's gained possession along the boards.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Brooklyn's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. Curry's taking it from his own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Rossi. Brooklyn's got the puck. Puck picked up by Curry. Here's a chance. Scores! The captain delivers.
You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss.
Brooklyn's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Warsaw's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Denied that one.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Warsaw's got a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Quick feed to Shore. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Brooklyn's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to DeVos. Here's a shot. Gets a penalty. What a stop by Jari. There's another stop.
Jari's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Warsaw's got the puck in the defensive end. Shore's going to play it against the half wall. Brooklyn's got the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing.
Line change, hurry!
Quick shot! Tough save by the goalie. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Brooklyn's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Warsaw's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Shore. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Brooklyn's got a hold of the puck now. They'll go on the attack through center. Put it away! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Teams teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Infinity's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Pronger's got the puck in his own zone. Slides it diagonally to Coffey. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Brooklyn's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Picking up some steam at center ice. Warsaw's looking to break out of their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Ruffle. Takes the puck at the point. Brooklyn's got control of it now from their own end. Moves inside! Oh, what a stick save! Grabs possession of the puck. Brooklyn's got it from behind the net. Get out of there! Infinity's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Brooklyn's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Pronger's got it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Brooklyn's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. You know, you break down some of the statistics here tonight, and look at face-offs here, Cheryl. I think a key reason why this team was able to win tonight.
Well, and the coaches have talked to us about how their centers are so strong at the dot. We've seen them in practice work a ton of minutes in this area, and it's so specialized, the key details that make a difference in the game. They start with the puck, they own it, and they were able to capitalize.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.